I still don't understand why we wouldn't just buy American submarines. American
Do you want to know
planes.
why?
Well, yeah.
Oh, there's a reason.
I already know why. Like, you can answer in a second, but I'll just finish with this little piece that when your Canadian identity, and we've talked about this before, is distinctly built on the fact that we're not American. We don't know what it means to be Canadian because we're not patriotic.
Right, yeah.
We have no fucking idea, but all we know is we're not American.
Yeah.
And that's not something to necessarily be proud of, in my opinion, but like,
I think being Canadian is something we should be proud of if we knew what it meant.
yeah.
Not being American is not a virtue.
Yeah.
I've worked with a lot of great Americans.
Well, I argue we are. Because you know what? You can go to many, many places in Canada, and I would say damn near all of them. And you can walk across the border and stand in the United States and talk to anybody who lives there, and it's zero difference. The people live the same. The language is the same. The culture is the same. There is zero difference. You're going to see a couple of different things with taxes, rights, government, but essentially to the people, basically the same. You go from parts of Ontario into Detroit, there's going to be some difference, but not that much difference. You go from Vancouver to Seattle, not a whole lot of difference. You go from Alberta into Montana, not a whole lot of difference. You go from America to Mexico, big difference. Mexico is not America. You can see it. Get across the border, right? It's Mexico. They speak a different language. They're a different race of people. They live differently, govern differently, different history, totally different political lifestyle, everything. But that Canadian thing, we're really, really close to it being like we're like in the same family. It's like we're cousins or brothers.
Yeah.
There's not that much difference, but I think with our the whole not American thing, I think that's a bit of a misnomer. I think we're very, very, very American, but we just don't want to admit it.
I just don't know why it's a bad thing.